a lot of people were a little surprised about the eviction that happened yesterday. Well, one of the evictions that happened yesterday. Ozo was evicted, and
who is Ozo?
Tricky T. Wow, really? Right. So the reason why I even brought it up was because of this topic of men not not being able to express their love
themselves emotionally, yeah.
Express themselves emotionally. So I'm pulling this topic up for a reason.
Yeah, I get.
Because there are a lot of men out there that like to form hard guy. They're not really feeling the babe. They're not really feeling the babe.
It's like we like to form.
We?
Yeah.
Did you say
men?
we?
No, men. You said men.
Okay, I thought you said. I thought I heard men.
No, generally, so you know the way we've been brought up. The African man is brought up. I was going to say
Nigerian men.
Okay, Nigerian man. Okay, yeah, Nigerian African man. We're brought up in. We'd rather show it than say it. Yeah. And the way we show it, we don't show it in a mushy way.
This is how we show it.
Exactly. Exactly. No, that was how we were brought up. So we had to start learning different things along the way from watching movies and seeing how the Western world reacts. But if your dad would tell you, I mean, I can't remember this movie. I think it was Denzel Fences. You remember Denzel?
Oh, I love Fences.
Denzel and Viola Davis. And then he goes, and then the son says, whether his dad doesn't love him, I feed you.
You
live under my roof. I clothe you and all of that. That is it. So that's how the black man is born. Look, if I feed you, if I clothe you, if I buy stuff for my wife, if I make sure she looks beautiful, that's all the love you get.
So I actually do not agree. As far as I'm concerned, most of these things we call tradition, culture these days are actually very European. As a matter of fact, many of us have to read certain books, especially pre-colonial books, for us to realize that we are not practicing African tradition, as we call it. African men have always been loving. They woo their women. Yes. And when I talk about wooing, they put their all into it. Besides that, African men are more dedicated. They come to meetings acting all like we're in power, but everybody knows the women have control, used to have control. So what we are having now is the patriarchal situation, which is very, very foreign to our tradition. Okay. But let's not even go into all that. Yeah. We are talking about men being mushy. This other guy, for example, as you said, yes, people thought he was even being referred to as a wimp. Yeah. That why is he all over somebody he likes? Yeah. And I find it really weird. It's a different thing if he was coming on to her too hard. But this guy just kept like showing her attention. If they were living in different areas, like let's say he had to come visit her at home, it might have been different. True. But because they were living in the same place, he was seeing her every time. So it was a case of he had all the time to give to her.
That wasn't even the only thing. The next part of it was the fact that the girl herself, I'm talking about Nnegi now, wasn't expressing the same, or wasn't reciprocating it as much as...
he was evicted?
Even after.
God, she looked so hot last night.
But then again, she recovered really quick.
She did not recover. There was nothing to recover.
Let me say something. Let me say something, Mary. Let me say something. The point is, after coming off of your academic analysis of the whole African man mentality, trust Mary to always do that. I would also like to note that Nigerian men have been abused for too long.
Yes, I agree. So is this that they've been burnt so badly that now nobody wants to express their love anymore?
Now the new culture is that if you express it too much, you're doing, don't do like that. You're just making a fool of yourself. Yes. Guy, you can't do it all. Just sometimes be hard.
I find men that are able to express their love openly very, very strong. I think you have to be a very strong man.
And what's this because open expression you're talking about?
That open expression actually saying...
Yeah, what do you mean by open expression?
What do you mean by open expression?
So it's easy to throw money and gifts at a woman. That's easy. That's child's play. That is child's play.
Let her finish.
I don't know. It's easy. Wait, let her finish. Wait now. That is easy. To actually come up with words to express how you're feeling about someone, that is not easy. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying throwing gifts at a woman is easy. That's what some men do. Don't worry, I just bought her a new wig. She knows I love her. Really? Wow. Are you kidding?
That wig is a plot of line.
No, I didn't finish what I was saying.
Calm down.
I was saying that we've been abused as African men or Nigerian men, and then Nigerian women have been reconditioned. To see the physical expression of love as, You know, as in,
Imagine, he hasn't bought me this thing. He doesn't love me.
You know what? Well, I feel like everybody, and for Titi, we're valid. Our own opinions are very valid. If you feel, for one person's oohs and that person's ah. Basically. So if you see, she said something about salary. You think it's easy to go and sweat, work hard, and go and work, and then go and present to a lady.
What are you working for?
And all of that. So, but my point, okay. So if we're going to the case scenario, if we're going to the case scenario, my point on that case, from what I've gathered online and everything, you went for a lady severally, time and time again. She has told you off. She has done it nicely. She has done it a bit on the edge. She hasn't been very harsh about it, but she has told you consistently in a particular manner, Baba, you ain't leaving the friend zone. Even that friend zone self, you are friend, because look, when I saw one party, you see where you see Lekon rocking the baby like this. But when Ozo comes close, she shifted. So from what now? From what I read, the show now ended. So Baba want to collect last key self. They see the nice Baba last key. My point I'm trying to say is this. Like, look, my point is this. If a girl should tell you off, respect her decision.
Yes.
Do maybe do
because
it.
Anything after that
subtle,
becomes harassment, quite frankly.
Yes.
It actually is.
And it has gone too far. So if you you push it too far.
I get you there. But okay, so during the live show, she said he is my closest friend in the house. She said it during the live show.
Come.
Yes.
Have you seen?
You know one thing I realized. You know one thing I realized.
I believe that when you use the term closest friend or best friend, it has to be a mutual thing. It's one person can't just come and say you're my closest friend. It's the two of you that will meet in the middle. So
you know.
Mazino,
who's your best friend?
Let's give you this tea.
Are you high? My drink.
Thank you. What's inside?
Because you need it. Your head is correct.
She actually gave him too much green light.
It's doing.
Each time he tried to withdraw, unlike the way she handled Prince.
Withdraw what?
Really, Mike?
Okay, so
it's time for us to go. It's time for us to go.
Great conversation here.
I love what he said. See, the point is that friendship is a two-way street.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be mutual.
Yeah.
If it's not mutual, it's not friendship.
Friends, but she didn't want more than friendship.
It's not mutual.
So that's where the line.
So when you see where Lekon is collecting,
we'll carry this over. This is a very long conversation.
Speaking of Lekon, he seems to be heading for the money.
Well, let's just wait and see.
I'm just saying.
Dorothy, Nnegi, everybody for the money. One person shout.
Hey, thank you for joining us with your full chest. We'll be right back.
Try
Get it?